Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Diamondcraft with me, Anonymous Concorp member number 7. So, today guys, we are gonna try to get this ceasefire to start heading toward war, because we got our store up last time. Thank you guys for all your epic support on that. And yeah, hopefully we've made some sales in there. We'll check that a little bit later on. But first we want to harbor some resentment between the different teams. Let's see who we got on. We got Grin, we got Asuma on. Let's send a message trying to get some back and forth between Grin and Asuma. Like, try to play them off each other. So let's say, hey Grin, after all, he just joined the game. You know, nice warm opening for him. You know, we'll wait for him. Maybe he'll respond here to us. We'll say something. There he goes. All right, so we got him now. We got him involved. So we're gonna say, I overheard Asuma the other day saying that your base smelled like fish. There we go. Let's see what he responds with. Let's see if Asuma comes in. It does a bit. That's the aquarium. Have to agree. Okay. So that didn't go according to plan. I forgot they had an aquarium in their base, so that actually does make sense why the base would smell like fish. But we're gonna try and like play a little bit of like mind games with these teams, like, you know, try and get them to actually battle, because nothing's been happening. People have been building up defenses and weapons and all sorts of crazy stuff. There's like lava fields over here now, but no, nothing's happening. We have to continue to play mind games here with the teams. Continue to play them off one another in hopes that the war actually takes off, because we need some sales down there, guys. We need some sales. We also maybe want to, you know, put a little bit of a spark into this, both literally and metaphorically, by playing mind games. So literally, I think what we can do, we can set maybe a trap or two up. Maybe like one over here, close to G Team's base, and then like one over here, close to Star Team's base. Yeah, that should work out pretty well. So let me get some things together. We're going to set up a couple of traps from the other team to try and instigate this war. So what should we do to instigate a war? I think we should set a deadly trap for both teams, and we should disguise the trap as an offering of peace. I think that's what we should do. So we're going to get out some TNT minecarts. We got some rails in our ender chest, so that'll be fine. We're also going to need some bone meal, so we'll probably need like a little bit of bone meal here, and we're going to need some saplings. Perfect. Oak saplings, fantastic. It might also be good to get some like flowers and stuff, so let's just grab a little bit of flower action. Let's see, what, I think roses denote peace, so we'll grab, you know, like about a little over a dozen roses. That's good. That's fantastic. We also might need a sign, because, you know, we're going to try and like frame the other side here. So let's just grab some of these, get some signs out. Very good. Let's get these put away. And let's put away some other boxes and stuff. Oh yeah, we got some gunpowder and stuff on us too. We'll put this away in here. Put that away in there. We got some TNT we'll put in here, I suppose. And we'll put the arrows away right in there. Looks like it's night. Let me sleep through the night, and then we'll go and make these traps. Alright guys, I found a perfect spot for the Tree of Peace from the Star Team to the G Team. It's going to be right over here, like right off to the side. So it's close enough that they see it, but not close enough to do any lasting damage. Just close enough to ignite the flames of war. So we're going to put it like, let's say like right here. Seems like a good spot. Let's get some of this stuff out of here. Then we just get some bone meal out. Bada boom. There we go. And now comes the part where we actually set the trap. So what we're going to do, going to silk touch this, right? And then we need a rail. So let's see. Where's a rail at? Right. I got to get a rail out of here. Riding the rails. There we go. One single rail. Very good. Actually, let me get 2 rails, because we're going to need another rail. There we go. Perfect. All right. And then all we got to do, place down this. I'm going to pick this up. We're going to place our TNT minecart down right there. And then, let's see, we may need like an extra block here as well. Put this down there, put that on there. They will not suspect a thing. And then we just need some rose bushes around here. Right, so... Oh, that's the wrong thing. Thank you for the flowers, though, I guess, and the grass. Just helping out the environment here. You know how it is. There we go. Place some down here like this. There we are. And then place some more of these down like so. We got to get some path block here, and we'll say Star Team Tree of Peace. There we go. So basically what should happen, you know, they break this, cut down the tree, and then once they get to the top block, cut down the top block, the TNT minecart falls straight down and explodes, because TNT minecarts will explode when they fall down more than 3 blocks. So that should be really good. We'll just make a little pathway in here, you know, just like so. Just so they know, you know, what this is about. You know, there's something over here that they might want to check out. So there we have it. Star Team Tree of Peace. Set right there. And then we're going to make the same thing on the opposite side. So let's go ahead and head over here. We'll make the G Team Tree of Peace. I'm thinking probably like right over here would be a good spot for this. Yeah, I think this is a good spot. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and build it right here. And I'll be right back. Did we just get him? Did we just blow green up? No. No. No way. No way. That was instant. Okay, that was amazing. That was amazing. So we'll type G Team Tree of Peace. There we go. I think we may have just killed green. Like, literally a minute has passed since we built the Star Team Tree of Peace. There we go. Okay, quickly get this one up. There we go. And that should be good enough. And we should probably leave this area because green is probably kind of upset if we actually killed him. All right, let's get away. Maybe that will ignite the spark of war, guys. Maybe that will ignite the spark of war and drive further profits. That's what we're doing this for. That's what we're doing this for. By the way, guys, I just want to point out, green immediately upon seeing a tree of peace surrounded by a rose garden, instantly destroyed it. Let that be a lesson. Don't go around destroying trees of peace. I can now confirm that green did indeed die to the tree trap less than a minute after it was completed, which is kind of amazing. And the best thing is, guys, Suma, directly after green blew up, asked him, "Are you a creeper?" Which I think could not have gone better. So I'm thinking green is definitely thinking that Star Team actually put that in his area. So yeah, hopefully he does not see the G Team Tree of Peace that we've set for the Star Team, and then, you know, that sort of ignites the flame of war, so to speak. And, you know, speaking of that, you know, we want to monitor the situation over at the battlefield. So luckily, we brought some technology from Season 5 that we can use to monitor said battlefield. So let me grab a few things. We're going to set up a monitoring system for the battlefield. If you guys remember the prank we played on Asuma, the 5K Club prank, you might recall a few drones that we hid in the shadows around the area. And that's what we're going to do here. We're going to set up a series of drones in some bases, outside of some bases, monitoring the battlefield, and also inside the G Team base. And that should give us real-time access to each team's base. So we can, like, look inside, see what's going on, and fan the flames of war. So that's what we're going to do here. So let's just go ahead and make our way right in here to the Star Team base. Let's just go ahead and head on in. And let's see, where's a good place to put this? Where's a place they would least expect? I'm thinking maybe over here, like up in that region. Yeah, I think that would be a good spot. Let's see, so we'll just pillar out here. And then we want to go over a couple of blocks here. Let me just put down a light source temporarily so we can see. So we're going to put it like up here in this region. So we tower up. Tower way up here. Just so we get a good, nice vantage point for the drone. I think about here. Think about here would be perfect. Let's go down another block or two. Yeah, right here is where we're going to put it. So let's go ahead and build this drone. So all it takes to make a Corp drone, you just need a birch slab, a trapdoor, another trapdoor, another trapdoor. These are like the fans of the drone, of course, and then one final trapdoor, and then that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So we can come over here now, get rid of this, and now we have full access to fly around the base with the drones. So that is fantastic. So yeah, that is perfect. Let's just flick that down there, and yeah, you can see what it looks like right there. So there we go. That's our Corp drone. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward actually, but yeah, gonna be very effective for reconnaissance. In fact, we gotta label this as well. So let me go get the label to make sure that people know, it's a Corp drone. Alright guys, we got some stuff for the labeling of the drone, and yeah, this is just going to put it down as an official Corp drone. So we'll just put this item frame on the underside here. Really great feature they added here, and we'll put the map in just like that. There we go, Corp drone complete. And yeah, hopefully we can get this thing ready. There we go. We'll just tower it down. We got to make sure and get all this stuff out of here so that it sort of remains in the darkness here. But that should work quite nicely for us as our Corp drone in the Starfort base. So fantastic, fantastic. Oh no, oh no. This could be bad. Oh no. We've been spotted, guys. We've been spotted.
Cub, what are you up to?
Listen. It's not what it looks like. I put a drone in the base, right?
I know, I can see it from here, dude. Like, what is that thing? What is it?
Can you see it? It's so dark in here. I don't know if, like...
I can zoom in on it, yeah.
Okay. Well, it's okay if you can see it, because this drone I've installed, Corp has installed for your protection.
Okay.
In case anybody breaks in, it can... What it does is it monitors the entire base. Like, it can fly around and, like, see where people are. It can spot any intruders. It can provide warning, advanced warning, if the G team breaks in.
Okay, I mean, I'm not against that. That's not bad. It's like having a security camera.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So is it cool? Is it cool?
I'll check with the teammates, but I mean, I'm not against it. No.
Okay. We'll keep it in for now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it should serve as a deterrent for G team, and that's like one of the ultimate lines of defense, because that thing can fly all over this place. Like, it's not a static thing, So it's great.
Ooh.
Should be good for your team.
I look forward to seeing it flying around, dude. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Fantastic. Okay, good to hear. Well, that was close, guys. I thought we were gonna get busted there, but I think we've convinced False and hopefully the other Star team members that the drone is for their own benefit, when in fact it is. It's like a monitoring thing, so we can keep tabs on both teams, keep tabs on the war. We gotta not leave anything to chance here, because this is a very delicate balance we are playing here at the Civil War battlegrounds. Let's see where we can put our drone in the G team base, because we want to be monitoring both teams here. This looks like a decent spot here. I believe this is the control room for the G team. Yeah, this is the control room here. A lot of levers, a lot of redstone underneath here. So yeah, we got a couple of things here. And so we could put a drone in this area. It'd be nice to have a bigger room with more access, though. So maybe this room here. They have a fireman's pole in here. That's nice. Let's see. Here we have multiple floors in this area, so it might be good to put the drone in here potentially, just to sort of monitor activity. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is a big room, multiple access to multiple floors. I think up here would be a good spot to put the drone. So let's tower up. Let's say here. Yeah, this will be a good spot to put it. So let's just get up here. where we can monitor things. I think this is a meeting room. So maybe if we put the drone like up here, like facing down this way, then we could see the meeting room. We can see some lower floors, and we can see some activity in the G-Team base. So let's just put the drone right here. So let's just go there. Do it on this side. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. There we go. Drone number 2 now up and in action at the G-Team base. And of course, you know, we got to make sure, you know, I'm sure there will probably be questions from the G-Team, but again, we just got to convince them it's for their own benefit. So should be all good there. Let's just go ahead and we'll put the Concorp label on here, because, you know, we want it to seem like, you know, we're sort of protecting them. So we got to put that on there. You know, we're not hiding anything. Who's made these drones? You know, it makes it a little bit more believable that we're not secretly using these for malicious purposes. When in fact we may be. I can't confirm or deny that, but yeah, there we go. Perfect. Concorp drone flying high in the sky. Very nice. Yeah, that's looking nice. That's looking nice. I think that should be accepted by the G-Team without question. All right, fantastic. So we now have drones in both bases, and we also want to monitor the battlefield here, right? So we want to get outside. We want to put a couple of drones here. I'm thinking right now, you know, we probably want one in this first part, one monitoring the middle, and then one monitoring this portion down here, like this part of the battlefield down here, and across this front line right here. And also, we want to be able to see the tree from the third drone on this side. So let me go ahead and put down the drones, and I'll be right back. Well, guys, I gotta say, I really like how this drone looks, and I especially like that if we get over here, like right underneath of it, you can look up and see the little Concorp symbol right there, along with some presumably fans that look very similar to what the jungle trapdoors produce here. So that's going to be our drone, and I like it so much, I decided to call in an entire like army of drones here. So if we get up here and fly around, you'll see, yeah, a couple drones here, a couple drones there. I think we got 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 in total around here. Maybe not that many. Maybe just like 7 or 8 of them. But this gives us full real-time coverage of the battlefield, so yeah, you can see a couple of them from up here. There's one in the trees down here. So we got them at various heights in various locations, looking into the battlefield from various angles. So we should be able to see everything and anything that's happening on the battlefield. We can monitor our store as well. So we got a good view of the store entrance from that drone right there. We're monitoring the super weapon over here with this drone in the back. So that will function to monitor the super weapon here. And of course we got the G-Team's base covered on both sides here. As well as the Star Team's base here. So, yeah, things are looking good for us here at Concorp. But guys, we need a way to relay the information from those drones directly to Concorp. And so, to that end, we need to head back to Concorp, and we're going to make a satellite that's going to be able to receive the signal from all of these drones we've placed down. So, let's go ahead and head on back to Concorp. It's time to build the Concorp satellite. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now back at Concorp, and I'm thinking of where we could put this satellite. I think maybe, like, somewhere up here would be a good spot for it, so that way we could, like, see it, you know, transmitting information back and forth to and from the drones, because it is going to actually transmit information back and forth to and from the drones, you know, sending requests for them to move to different locations, to monitor different areas, so it's going to be sort of a dynamic thing. I think I probably want to use quartz for this, and also we need power to the satellite, so we're going to need some solar panels, throw some solar panels up on this thing. And for that, I think we'll probably need some concrete as well as some more quartz for daylight detectors, which I don't think we have too terribly much of in here. Let me just check real quick, see if we got any. We do actually. Okay, sweet, cool. So we have some, but we need probably to craft up a few more. And let's see if we have, I probably want to use like light gray concrete. So we do have a little bit of light gray concrete. Potentially we might need more though. So I think what we need to do, we need to go and visit our good friend, Mr. Darren Quack, out at the chicken coop. So let's go out there. We want to see if he pooped some gravel for us. Because, yeah, he frequently poops gravel for us. And this could help us a little bit get some more concrete. And, yeah, just get some gravel because I'm running a little bit low on it at the moment. So let's head out to the chicken coop. We're going to see if our good friend Darren has pooped for us yet again. We have arrived at the residence of a Mr. Darren Quack. one of the greatest poopers of all time. And Darren has now turned 3. He has survived yet another year, which is fantastic. And that means we got some gravel that he has pooped out. And we are now going to grab this gravel, put it in this shulker box, and use it to make up some concrete, I think. So let's just go ahead and grab all this. We also need to feed him yet again. He needs 32 obsidian, which I should have on me. I only have 3 on me right now, but there should be some in the shulker box. So there we go. Gravel secured. Let's go ahead and put that in there. I think we got, yeah, some obsidian right here. Let's just get a little bit there. There we go. Feeding him again. There we have it. And we also want to get out some cakes. Of course, we always carry a supply of cakes on us at all times. Good job, Darren. You survived another year, my friend. So we'll put down a 3rd birthday cake. Let's put one on this side of the tree this time. Let's see. How about... Bang. Right there. There we go. Happy 3rd birthday, Darren. Keep pooping, my friend. You're the ultimate pooping machine. And yeah, let's go ahead and head on back to Concorp now. We're going to start to build this satellite. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to space. The final frontier. But not really. But we are pretty high up. So, we are high above Concorp right now. You can see some of the stuff, the fountains, the factory, the wall down here, Concorp wall right there. And yeah, this is a perfect spot to put our satellite for a number of reasons. Let me just go ahead and sleep through the night right here. And I will tell you why. So the first reason, it's in basically the middle of Concorp. It's also over a lake, so it won't impact the ground very much. Like there won't be a big shadow that we notice too terribly much with this thing, I don't think. So yeah, that's one reason. Also, the other reason is we have a direct line of sight from this satellite area to the drones high above the battlefield. So there'll be a direct communication link since we have line of sight. So the battlefield is just beyond that big mountain right here. So like maybe like 150, 200 blocks beyond there. And yeah, this will basically, this communication link we're going to set up between these two requires a line of sight to at least one drone. So that is why we chose this location here. And as far as the satellite design itself goes, I'm thinking I'm going to make the main body of the satellite like a probably about 5 blocks wide, 5 blocks deep, and then maybe like 8 to 10 blocks tall. And then we'll have arms coming off of that, like off this main like body structure here. We'll have an arm coming off here with a solar panel, and then an arm coming off here with the solar panels being at an angle. Because of course we need sunlight to power this satellite, since we don't have wireless power in Minecraft. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started here, and I'll be back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we got the first part of the satellite done. So this is the central part here. And I have a potion of slow falling because my wings are about to give out. So that should help us fall down gracefully. But you can see we got an antenna up here. We got some iron bars along the side. And then down here, if we get down this way, yeah, you can see some iron bars here as well as, and there went my wings, as well as a lamp right there. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. If we get on out here to Concorp, let's see if we can land gracefully with this slow falling. Here we go. There we go. Nice. So yeah, we can see what it looks like from here. So yeah, doesn't look like too much right now, but yeah, I think once we add on the solar panels on the sides, it's sort of like an angle, sort of like a curved angle. I think it should start to look pretty cool. I think it should start to look really cool, actually. So let me go ahead and start to add those things now. I'll add the solar panels on the sides. We also got to go repair our elytra, and I'll be right back. Alright, False Symmetry has now logged on. Let's say, hey, False, and we'll say, Joe told me the star fort is smelling a little bit moldy. He said you might want to try to add some ventilation in the area. Not my words, just Joe's. Let's see what she says. Let's see what she says. Didn't know Joe needed someone to speak for him. Bless. XD. Dang it. No. No, I'm telling the truth, guys. These are what people actually said to me. I swear. I swear this is the truth. Jeez, come on now. I wouldn't tell a lie to instigate war on the server. Come on now. Come on. Alright, sadly, I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked. And now Joe knows that... Joe had some doubt, it appears. But now he knows Asuma was right. Dang it. Gotta come up with some better strategies. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we now have the build portion of the satellite nearly complete. Let's go ahead and get on up there and take a look. And we might as well pop this potion of slow falling while we're at it. So let's just get on up here. Boost up a few times, and then we'll turn around. And there she is, the Corp satellite. Dun 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 dun! Haha! This looks pretty sweet, I think. This looks really, really cool. Really, really nice aesthetic look to it. We added a bunch of stuff here. We added like some supports on the back for the solar panels. So this is like the wiring hooking up the solar panels, and it goes through the main arm to the main part of the satellite here. You can see we did the same thing on the other side if we just float on around here. This slow falling is wonderful, by the way, gotta say. So we did the same thing over there. If we get on down here, you'll see we also lit up some redstone lamps on the bottom, and also, if we can make it out here, on the top. So that's per HSA, Hermitcraft Space Agency regulations. Gotta have those things lit so that the spacecraft is easier to track. If we make our way out here, let's see if we can't go on inside, because we did add some things on the inside here. So let's see, we might just have to... we can probably make it. Yeah, we can make it in here. So we added some things on the inside as well. And I gotta say, this satellite turned out quite nicely. So we come on in here. Yeah, you can see we're running on emergency power right now because the solar panels, we just built them. We just built this whole thing. So the solar panels are not quite yet fully charged. But when they do get fully charged, something quite spectacular happens. Then what that means is, the satellite actually enters operational mode, and we can actually see what the drones are seeing on the ground. So you can see right now we don't see much. So right now it's all just a jumbled mess of information coming from the drones because, like I said, we're on emergency power right now. And once these batteries fill up, we should see a communication link come in right here and establish an actual data link to the drones. And then the satellite can relay that information down to where we're going to monitor the war from. So this is basically like a relay communications satellite from drone to Corp. So yeah, if we get down here, I'll show you guys where we're going to monitor the war from. Now, some of you guys might have noticed this a couple episodes back, but I actually built this whole area in a very specific way for a very specific purpose. And if we go ahead and get on into the fountain, we will see what I'm talking about, because I built the fountain in such a way that you can actually go up to the second level and then up to the third level here. And then turns out there's a secret entrance in the fountain down to a lower level, which is where we're going to be monitoring the war from. So this is going to be our war monitoring area. You can see we have relays from all of the drones in here, and of course it's a jumbled mess right now because we don't have sufficient power to relay the signal from the satellite. So yeah, hopefully sometime in the next episode or two we'll get the communication satellite powered up and be able to actually see what's going on the battlefield in real time, and it's going to be fan-freaking-tastic. And by the way, while I was making this little area here where we're going to monitor stuff from, I just so happened to run into a bunch of Vex magic. So there's like a whole ravine of Vex magic down here. And yeah, this is not a mistake, guys. This is not a mistake. Apparently Captain Jack, who we sent here at the start of season 6 here, Captain Jack did some prospecting in the area, and yeah, he made sure that we ended up directly on top of one of the largest veins of Vex magic I've ever seen. So perhaps we should do something with this Vex magic, maybe turn it into some ores so we don't have to go mining anymore. Something like that. But yeah, the Vex magic in this area is super, super strong. Of course, we saw it bubbling at Halloween, so not really that much of a surprise, but still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. So we may have to do something with that in the near future. But anyways, guys, that is where we're going to be monitoring all of these war happenings from, right down inside of the water fountain. So kind of a cool little hidden entrance here, but Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And look at the satellite up there. Oh my god, so good up there. So beautiful. Let's get over here and see it. Let's get over here and see it at night. This is the first time I've seen it at night. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. So guys, it's been a long day. We've been working up here in space, you know. We've been building satellites. We've been building drones. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go check the shops, check the post office as well, and see if we made any diamonds today while we've been working hard to get this monitoring equipment up and functional. Well guys, yet another day where Corp has made bank. Check it out. We got 68 diamonds from our shops. A lot from the undercut shop, which I now need to restock. And we also got some from the coral shop from, I think, Python, as well as a few from the terracotta shop and the top gunpowder shop. And also, that reminds me, I need to go and check, because I think Iskall delivered us some diamonds from the Black Pearl. So let's go ahead and go on over to the post office. Man, this war is so profitable for us, guys. I think we have... Do we have... Yeah, baby! Ha-ha! Woo! Alright, alright. So, let's just grab these right here. Put these in here. Actually, we gotta... Let's get these going here. So, these are all... I believe these are all my diamonds. And then we'll split these up with Scar. So, Scar gets that amount. I get this amount. And then I get all these from the Black Pearl. So, man, guys, we are making diamonds... We are making diamonds so fast, I don't know what to do with them. And of course, last but not least, War the Store. We gotta check our war shop to see if we've made profits from that already. Hopefully we have, fingers crossed. I'm actually just going to quickly swap out my my gear here, my armor, if I have some, but I don't have some. I'm gonna risk it. You know what? I'm going in, I'm gonna risk it. If we die, then we die, you know? Let's just go on in. Stay back here, stay in the back. Okay. We're deemed worthy. We're deemed worthy. Alright, so let's see if we made any profits here. Has anybody taken any heads yet to be sneaky? Does not look like it. Not yet. No profits there. None there. I think people might be scared. They might be scared of getting in here. No TNT. No fire charges. None of those. Let's check the potions. Anything? Nobody? Nobody's come in yet. Nobody's come in yet. Alright, so. Alright. You guys gotta tell people. Come on into the war store. It's not that bad. Nothing happened. Nothing bad will happen. You saw it. You know, I wasn't cowering in fear in the corner in case the evoker accidentally saw me or something. No. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Totally safe, totally legit. Good thing I wasn't in there the second time. Alarm's going off. Anyways, guys, with that, who the heck put this up? What the heck's going on here? Jeez. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and we're going to head on back to Corp. We got to give Scar his profits, his share of the profits, and we got to figure out what we're going to do with these diamonds. We might just go and retire on the golf course for it a little bit. Yeah, I think that sounds great. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go retire on the golf course, so there we go. Scar, have a few more diamonds, adding to his already extensive collection. Let's go and put some diamonds into our chest over here. Right inside this point. There we go. And there we have it. Fantastic. All right. Long day of work, but let's go ahead and we're going to go and relax on the golf course for a little bit. Ah, there we have it, guys. As the sun sets over the golf course, take a look out and see the majestic fairways and the greens and the animals and the rivers and the lakes and the oceans and beyond the forest. What a great place this is, guys. What a great place this is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, there will be more coming up in the future, so be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and if you really enjoyed it, be sure to leave a comment telling me, Cub, this was awesome. Till next time, guys, thank you all so much for watching. This has been Cub. Goodbye.